Hello, welcome to set 2. Want to start this on Domingo. Here we are. We're going to roll right on through with these train songs. Here we go. Folsom Prison Blues. Hang on. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich old seating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Blow my blues away. Blow my blues away. There we go. Folsom Prison Blues. You know, I've heard that song when I was just a young guy, probably about 5. You guys have probably heard me mention it before. 5 years old. Now then, remember I had talked about songs may just mention the word train. A lot of these songs are built around trains themselves. This song particularly talks about gambling. But the conversation takes place on a train. The Gambler. Here we go. With the gambler, we were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to stare at the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. The taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Should have gone to play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving, to know what to throw away, to know what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, pushed out a cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness. The gambler, he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. You're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for count. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. You're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count. When the dealing's done. There you go, a gambler. You know, I remember when that song came out. Yes, I do. If I remember right, it was like 1979, 1980. I can't remember the exact year, but I remember it was around that time. And I remember that was the time when I noticed Kenny Rogers. See, I had heard, or I found out later on as I got older, that he'd been around for a long time at that point, doing different things, playing in the combo back in the 60s and then playing in the first edition later on. Here we go, rolling right along. We are rolling right along with these train songs. Here we go. You know, a lot of times train songs talks about prison and being guilty. Serving time. This one's from Randy Travis. Send My Body. Here we go. Where the judge, he found me guilty of wrongdoing, and he sentenced me to hang in mid-July. He looked down at me and said, your life's a ruin. If I were you, I'd break right down and cry. But nobody seems to care that I ain't guilty. I never did the things they said I've done. But I guess they're gonna have to hang somebody, and it's looking like I'm gonna be the one. So send my body home on a freight train, and don't worry none that I don't go first class. Send my body home on a freight train, so everyone can see me when I pass. And don't worry none about no fancy funeral, 'cause it don't matter how they lay me down. You just see they bury me at my mama's apple tree and send my body back to my hometown. Well, my mama was a damn hard-working woman. She tried to raise us kids without a call. Last thing that she said, she was on her dying bed, was son, don't get in trouble with the law. Whenever my time comes to meet my maker, well, I'm going to try to do my very best. I'm going to try to stand and take it like a man. When they ask if I have one request, I'll just say send my body home on a freight train. And don't worry none that I don't go first class. Send my body home on a freight train, so everyone can see me when I pass. But don't worry none about no fancy funeral, 'cause it don't matter how they lay me down. You just see they bury me out my mama's apple tree and send my body back to my hometown. You just see they bury me out my mama's apple tree and send my body back to my hometown. You just see they bury me out my mama's apple tree and send my body back to my hometown. Yeah, there you go. Send my body. All he cares about is where he's going to be buried at, next to mama's apple tree. I hope you guys are having fun. Because you know me, you guys have heard me say it several times, because I sure am. Now then, we're going to have a jubilee. Excuse me. A jubilee. Another Roy Cuff. Night Train to Memphis. Here we go. And I'll see you guys at the end. station. I'll be right there to meet you. I'll be right there to greet you. So don't turn down my invitation. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we're gonna have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and we'll shout hallelujah all the way. Take that 9 train to Memphis, take that 9 train to Memphis. You know I'm longing to see you. Leave at 3:57 and arrive here at 11. And I'll be shouting hallelujah! 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 We'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we're gonna have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and we'll shout hallelujah all the way. Take that 9 train to Memphis, take that 9 train to Memphis. Took the engineer to pull that throttle open. Keep that engine stack smoking. I'm not kidding, I'm not joking. And soon I'll be with my girl and I'll be hoping. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we're gonna have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and we'll shout hallelujah all the way. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We'll be shouting hallelujah all the day. Oh, we're gonna have a jubilee down in Memphis, Tennessee, and we'll shout hallelujah all the way. Yes, we'll shout hallelujah all the way. Yes, we'll shout hallelujah all the way. Woo! Yeah! Oh boy! Gotta let myself catch up here for a minute. I hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday afternoon. Uno momento, we'll be on set 3. Here we go.